はい、続きやっていきます。よろしくお願いします。イケメンがいる。
It's good to see you around, Matt. You came back, even after you abandoned us.
おお。
We didn't think you had the courage to show your face.
どういうこと？見捨てたあたりに戻ってきた。
Oh, hello again, Risa. And Master Wilhelm. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to intrude into your personal matters, Uncle Lucio, but we found this letter.
This brings back memories. How did you...
We took a trip to your old office in the museum. It's a long story.
I see. Unfortunately, your timing is morbidly sad.
Oh, please don't be sad. Would you like some candy?
Please ignore her. What do you mean our timing is bad?
Franny is gone. She left several weeks ago. Her disappearance broke my heart.
Wait, Franny just disappeared?
The last time I saw her, she was arguing with Rallis. Something about whether we should teach the children natural magic. I gather Rallis was quite insistent that only elemental magic be taught. Franny left in a huff and never...
You know, now that I think of it, I saw something down in the museum before. A prisoner all bandaged up. You don't think it...
What? Are you suggesting someone may be holding my Franny prisoner down in the museum?
I'm not sure who else it could be.
What possessed you to go down there anyways?
We were following a thief. We think she stole all the tools from one of the Sindarian artisans in town.
She may have been involved in Mom's death, too.
I see. I'll make you a deal. If you folks help me rescue my Franny, I'll use my connections and make sure your friend gets some new tools. And Risa, I'll help you investigate the circumstances around Gladys's death. Do it.
That would be great.
Although, we would have helped out anyways.
Then it is done. Meet me inside the museum.
There's a picture in...
Yes.
ああ、やっぱこれがグラディスさんなんだ。さっきね、チラチラ見えてたんです。
I'm not very good with this kind of thing.
過去のなんか映像の中にチラチラ出てくる。
So glad you could make it, Wilhelm. It would have been important for Gladys.
Hmm. あの人昔なんか虫眼鏡持ってる子供だったんだ。あ、いるいる、ほら。あれがグラディスさんの後ろにいる。
You're here. Thank the lady.
So, what's the plan?
As the curator of the museum, I used to have access to all the keys. That is, before they closed it down.
And where are they now?
I'm not sure. Rallis probably has them. But I keep a spare set. The spare should still be hidden behind a painting in one of the rooms on the first floor. Be careful, Risa. As I'm sure you already know, there are monsters down.
We'll be fine, Uncle Lucio.
Yeah, no worries, Uncle Lucio. We've got this.
We'll bring back Franny soon.
One階の N 裏にあるって言ってたけど。 階ってもしかしてこっちは地下っていう扱いか。だからこの辺の N ぐらいにあるの。ここにも絵があるけど。
Did you find anything, Cris?
No.
これじゃない。もっと正確に教えて。こんにちは。プルプルプルプルプルプルプル。
Let me check back here. Yes, this is
あった。
Now to rescue.
絶対なんか出てきそう。
We've come to rescue you, Franny. Now come with us. You have a baldy to cheer up.
ハゲがいるだろう。え、君励まさなきゃいけないハゲがいるだろう。
She seems sad.
セリフ合ってる。
Would some sweet, sweet, sweet sweets help?
Why does she suddenly look scared?
Everybody, behind us!
なんか来た。なんじゃ？ごっついに来たな、なんか。あ、あいつ多分孵化したらあれになるんだな。やろう、あいつは毒使いか。麻痺までいる、うっとうしい。痛いな。攻撃回数多い。なるほど、毒入れて麻痺入れて見てる、最高だね。その戦略俺も嫌いじゃないよ。あ、毒効かねえこいつ。厄介だな、めっちゃはめてくる。お前もかい。みんなしてそれやってくる。なかなかこれ厄介だな。そういや。いででででで、やべえ。こいつらなかなか強い。いやらし強い。よし。 厄介だな。あ、食われた。マジか。腹の中に行ったぞ。いかん。永久にはめられてる。いくらなんでも同じ状態以上が連続で入らないレジストみたいなやつ入れた作った方がいいだろ。永久にはめれるじゃん、これ。理論的には。レジストがねえってすげえ。普通状態異常がある一定回数入ったらね、耐性が少しずつ上がらないと永久にはめられちゃうからね、ゲームシステム上。それ入れてねえってすげえ。相手だけはそれができるってことか。なかなか薄汚ねえことしてんな。いいね。嫌いじゃない。これパリできないしな。これきついね。自利品ですね。ああ、出てきた。さすがにずっと口に含んでられない。いいね。粘ってたら出てきた。ちょっとこれは無理だな。一応粘るか。あいつもやっとくたばりかけてきた。みんなぐったりぐったり。そういや、あら食われた。マジかよ。終わんねえじゃねえか。いい加減にしろよ。終わんねえよこれ。よいしょよいしょ。終わんねえぞ。いつまでやんだ。いって終わる終わる終わるわ。あ、一匹死んだわ。粘ってたら一匹死んだ。ほらしつけえだろ。俺のしつこさ見せてやるぜ。 それガードできねえんだ。さあじわじわと逆転の流れが起きてますけどね。ほらよっと。頑張って麻痺をばらまいてる。頑張れー麻痺頑張れー。はーいよし勝った。エバーグリーン
That went smoother than expected.
全然スムーズじゃねえよ。
Including
クソ泥試合だ
surprise attack just now?
I thought you were a warrior.
ひどい戦いだった
Are you turning up your nose at having to fight to protect a damsel in distress?
Well, no. Point taken.
But now, let us return to Lucio.
ひどい泥試合でした。あれ誰かいる。
I can't believe
あ、これが
she's
その
here.
捕まったフラニ
I
ー。
truly can't thank you enough.
It seems you really care for her.
I do, but please speak with her directly. She also wants to thank you.
Hello.
How are you doing, Miss Franny?
I'm still weak.
Don't force yourself. You still need to recover.
Lucio has been very kind. I'm thankful for him. And to all of you.
Please get better soon, dearie.
We're all hoping for your swift recovery. You have a good man in Lucio, you know? I hope I can love someone someday, even half as much as he loves you.
Oh, なんか仲良くしてる。
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, I mean,
Miss Franny, I know this might be hard to talk about, but
Rawless. I knew it!
As we suspected.
That woman. Unforgivable. Risa and I will investigate what's going on with her, Cris Bell. In the meantime, I kept my end of the bargain. My brother, Orapen, over in the university, has acquired a new set of tools for your artisan. The university is over on the east side of town. Please be...
thank you so much, Mr. Lucio. Come on, everyone. Let's go get those tools.
こんにちは。開幕早々とんでもない泥試合やらされた。蘇生のなんかスキルだけや。エバーグリーンって何なの？ちなみに。エバーグリーンって何？誰か覚えた？これか。ワイルドな無知。
Hello, travelers. I'm here to.
蘇生のアイテムって売ってんの？あ、売ってねえんだ。高っこれ。それだけ強いけど45,000だって。あんまり蘇生のアイテムパカパカ使ってるとやばいかもしんないな。
Shall we make a record of
レア品だし。 未来の大学はもう窓が割れて屋根もない屋根がないのはもともと
Master Wilhelm and some newcomers. What brings you to me?
It's good to see you too, Orapin.
We just spoke to Lucio. He said you had some tools for us?
Ah, those tools he asked me to acquire were for you. Here they are. It wasn't easy finding anything of Sindarian make out here, you know. Luckily for you, I'm something of an expert in the matter. I have a lot of connections. I'm a lot more than just an expert on the ancient Rena, you know.
Wow! Thank you, Mr. Orapin. Let's hurry up and take these back to Mr. Rojo. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
I hope the new tools prove helpful. Also, don't let Lucio forget, he owes me a favor.
「道具を届けてあげよう」あれどこだっけあれどこ行った
I love the yearly parade. It's such a colorful and bright
アビア
I seriously don't understand.
か
Hello, Mr. Rojo. We couldn't find your stolen tools, but
Where did you find these? They're of Sindarian origin and very high quality.
we did a favor for a friend, and he was able to track them down for us. Do you think they'll work?
Oh, yes. These will definitely get the job done.
So you'll fix the shattered mural?
My word is my bond. Let's go take a look at it.
Great. We'll meet you in the cathedral beneath the salt mines.
コンネットは一回屋根やと思った方がいいかも
Welcome. It's only
この屋根ちょっと捨て台詞が嫌な
That
の
would be great.
at your
謎の捨て台詞入ってくるなんか晩に嫌なことでも言われたのかっていうアメニティがヘボいんですけどとか言われたのか
I'm not running a charity here.
なんか言われたんかアメニティがヘボい割には200は高いなとかなんか言われたんですかね上に宝箱がチラチラしている気になりんぐ
Oh my, that poor mural.
Wait a moment. Have you seen this mural before, Miss Spooky?
Have I? Oh, yes, I have. Yes. I saw it before. And there was...
A tall bird lady. Wait a second. Do you mean Rollis?
Yes. No? I... think so?
How very interesting. Let's keep an eye on this.
Whew, you were right. Someone did quite a number on this thing.
Do you think you'll be able to repair it?
I told you before, girl.
すげえ
I can fix anything.
Not that I doubt your skill as an artisan, but this mural is special. You may be able to fix the physical structure of it, but the colors that make up the images are no ordinary dye. They require certain rare minerals.
貴重なミネラル
They're
がい
quite
る
hard to get.
変更があるって言ってたもんな。そこ
Yeah,
生かされ
that
る
might
匂い
pose a small problem.
It'll be okay. You can leave that part to us, Mother Superior.
Are you sure, Master Wilhelm? It is a dangerous journey.
I'm sure. Wait for us here, Rojo. We'll bring you back the minerals for the dyes.
Maestro, what did you just agree to?
North of here, there's a place called Rainbow Lake. It's a
Rainbow Lake.
collection of mineral springs with unusual magical properties. We can get the minerals we need for the dyes from there. But the only way to get to the lake is via the river.
So, how do we get there?
What about asking Paulina? She got us across the ocean. How much trouble could a river be?
Wow. Did you take your brain out of storage just for this occasion?
Yeah. Get a step stool and come say that to my face sometime.
Let us go ask Paulina then.
Master, what?
ここに今お母さんがいますね。なんか過去いた人がこんな風に見えるパターンってなんかちょっと不思議ですよね。幽霊みたいな感じでね、死んじゃってる人の昔いた人も見えるっていう展開はあんまりなかったような気が。
Oh, hello, my darlings. How are... I don't suppose you bought any new clothes while you were in Nevatalira, did you?
Oh, no. We, ran into some problems, actually. Would you mind doing us another favor?
Anything for you, my little peach.
We have to travel down the river to reach the Rainbow Lake.
I don't think I could make it past the mountains. At least not anytime soon. Maybe you can use my shoe. It's big enough to carry you and exquisitely made, so it won't weigh you down.
どういうこと？パウリーナの魔法の靴でどうすんの？船ってこ
Make
と？
sure to bring it back, though. I do hate to lose anything stylish.
Thanks, Paulina. Oh, and one other thing. Do you happen to recognize Buki here?
She seems to have lost her memory.
Let me look at her.
Oh, hello there. Good morning, sweetie. Aren't you a lovely one? I've never seen one of our kind dressed so nice. Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in any condition to be putting out refreshments.
She seems familiar, but I'm sorry, my darling.
That's okay. Thanks anyway, Miss Paulina. Everyone, let's go try out this.
覚えてない。この靴でどうすんの？これ？
Seems like you can use the
ボ
shoe
ート。
here.
Sure.
すげえ。すごいハイヒールがボートになった。すごいな。バランス死ぬほど悪そうだけど。
Do you want to land here, Cris?
Yes.
琥珀の指輪。最大 HP の 5% を回復する各ターン。おお、それこそ殴るよりもいけるかな。あ、でも 10% だもんな。殴って10% 吸ってるからそれいいか。なんでこっちはめられねえんだろう。謎。これまた違うやつなんですかね。パーツが違うのかな。魔法攻撃はブーストしてるからな。これがね、もう片方にはめれたらちょっといいんですけどね。試しにこいつにつけてみるか。ちょっと結構ディフェンス下がるね。マジックアタックマイナス5。各ターン 5% だとなんか全然マイナスになりそうな気がする。 でも総合体力の 5% だから結構でかいかな。あ、そっか。でも思うと一回あいつにつけた方がいいな。なんかいる。真ん中になんかいるぞ。レインボーレイク。湖なのになんか真ん中に受付みたいなやつを。
Is this Rainbow Lake?
Indeed it is. Technically, it's a collection of small pools formed by mineral springs. But we'll need to visit each pool to collect all the minerals we need. Be careful though. These pools have some magical properties. Sometimes, when a talented time mage comes here, they react in surprising ways. I remember when I first came here and... Never mind.
あれ私が来た時何かがあった。説明せえ。なぜ秘匿する。
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
今日も天気がいいな。今日外出たら死ぬぞ。
Pilgrimage is sacred, Crisbell.
え、
We should do
そうなの？
everything in proper order. Pond
正
after
しい
pond.
順番にやんなきゃいけない。あれ通れないんだけど。携帯が出てきた。サンダービリ。22か。まあ結構でかいか。ビリビリ。あれこっち行き止まりだよ。あら、どこもいる。いいダメージ。弱点がつけるっていいね。どこ入るんだこいつ。いいパーティーになってきたな。よく仕上がりになってきたね。正しい順番でやれ言うとったけど。
Here it is, Crisbell. Why don't you collect a sample for Rojo? But be careful.
池が君に反応するかもしれない。
Okay.
池が君に反応したらどうなる？なんだこれ。おお、家出てきた。孤児院出てきた。
It's the orphanage in Nareen. Empty and abandoned after some disaster.
The pools seem to be reflecting your sight. For once, we can all see what you see.
I remember seeing this before. This was my first real vision. I was so scared and confused.
Hey, this future's not gonna happen. I promise.
We're likely to see more visions as you visit the other pools. Have you finished collecting?
Oh, yes. I've bottled up some of the mineral water.
On to the next one, then.
Slimeどもが。この敵弱いな。羽のフラスコ出した。めっちゃいい。蘇生出した。なんだこれ、受付だ。
That statue has been sitting there
ゾ
for
ゾ
as
ウな
long
ん
as
だ
I
これ。
can remember. I think it may be another one of the witnesses, but I've never seen it move.
He looks so familiar. Oh, I wish I could remember.
Well, perhaps it will start moving soon. Stranger things have happened on this journey of ours.
まあ、カエルが喋ってる時点
But I suppose anything is possible.
相当おかしいことが起きてる。なんでこれ衛兵がこんな俺を襲ってくんのなんでなんかしたっけ。めちゃくちゃ衛兵を襲って、なんだこいつ。ちょっとなんか違うよねこれ。これなんだろう。これ普通のと何が違うのこれ。よく見たらちょっと違う。あ、雷効かない。こいつはちょっと一回スキャンかけてこう。なんやこいつ。こいつは何なの。ああ、なんかいろんなものが効かないのか。でもなんか別にレジストってわけじゃなかったっぽいけどな。あ、間違え、なんで仲間殴ってる。ちょっとボタン間違えちゃった。毒効く毒。毒効くわ。コンペキさん。コンペキさん。なんかちっちゃくなってないこれ。しぼんでる気がするんだけど。これもしかして爆発する系かな。ほっとくと爆発するタイプ。
We've arrived at another.
Here I go.
お、なんだこれ。誰。
I see two strange
変な
people
二人。
talking to each other.
Oh, look,
Eh?
my children.
Your children? You mean those people in the white coats? Who are they?
Dearie me. Those are researchers? I'm sorry, sweetie. My mind isn't what it is.
I'm so confused.
I think we all are. But she doesn't seem to remember anymore.
Well, we have collected the mineral water. Let us move on to the next pool.
ビリッチュ。別に雷が効くってわけではないんだ。これすごいな。この自動再生と攻撃力上がるやつとのリスクとリターンがね、完全にカバーできてて超強い。何が上がんの？マジックアタックか。マジックディフェンスちょっと下がる。いいんちゃう？魔法攻撃力どんどん上げてくれる。上はね、あ、腕輪じゃねえの？指輪か。指輪？腕輪？なんかもう片方の指輪みたいな部位マジで一生はめれねえな。逃げろ。めんどくせえ多い。なんかゼルダやってた癖でなんかその辺に虫いないかなって思っちゃう。
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
現在進行形でゼルダやってる。
Here it is.
木のところにカブトムシくっついてないかなっちゃう。あ、その下のやつ戦ったぞ。それっぽいやつ。
What is this?
It looks like two monsters fighting.
How bizarre. Why would you be seeing this?
I don't know.
What a strange vision.
I guess we shouldn't worry about it for now. I finished collecting the mineral water.
Then let us move on to the...
やったらあれどんどんやって火力上げなきゃいけない。毒を食らえ。毒を食らわば皿まで。クリスベルな、ディフェンスさえしてりゃめちゃくちゃ回復してくからすげえ強えな。あ、でも相手のボスの攻撃ガードしても70とかくらうから、まあボスとやるときあんま関係ね
Hello there.
え。商人さんどこにでもおる。ビリ なんか奥んとこめっちゃ光ってる。なんか微妙に敵の大きさが違う気がするんだけど、これは縮尺の問題かしら。これいい遠近法的なやつ。オッケー。怖っ。今一瞬なんかめり込んだ怖いよ。なんだこれ。かっこいい見える。伝説の英雄。
I've heard of this one. He's one of the warriors who died fending off the Empress. I think he was the one who was supposed to have struck the final blow. He lost his life in the exchange.
Old legends. Nothing more.
これウィルヘルムっぽくない？
Have you collected the mineral water yet, Crisbell?
Yes, Maestro. I have it.
Let's go then. There's still one more pond to visit, and it is by far the most potent.
ちょっとなんかウテナとかあっち系の雰囲気があっていいんだよ。そんな大振りガードしちゃうよ。
Is that a flower I see? Growing above the pond?
Yes, we call it the
Millennium
Millennium
Flower.
Flower. It's been here for ages, absorbing minerals from the pool. As a result, it's almost overflowing with magical power.
溢れちゃう。
The flower grows very slowly, but it's actually older than me.
Like that's saying much.
No one asked for your opinion, Lunch for Brains.
仲良
That
くし
will be
て。
enough, both of you. We are here to collect the mineral water.
On to the last pool.
なんか来そう。なんか来そう。
Here we are. I've got the mineral water.
お？開いたよ。
I wonder if we're also going to see a vision this time? I wonder... Oh, I'm starting to feel faint.
Crisbell, are you alright?
I think another vision is coming. And this time, it's much, much stronger than the others.
街が吹っ飛んでる。女帝来てる。
That was...
The destruction of the entire world.
Explosions everywhere. Hundreds of thousands dead.
And at the center of it all, the Time Empress.
Did someone just call my name?
You. It can't be. What are you doing here?
It seems my timing is impeccable as always. But relax. I'm not here for you lot. I'm here for the flower.
I don't know what you're planning to do with that flower, but...
We've seen your evil plan, and we're going to stop you right here!
Stop me? But I haven't even gotten started yet, my dear girl. Well, I suppose this will give me a good opportunity to see how you're coming along. Do try and at least entertain me for a bit.
We're about to kick your butt.
え、マジで無理無理。急にラスボス戦になった。やったんで。ゼロ。燃えろ。魔法吸収されてるんですけど。
Playtime is over, children.
時間売却。うわー、2700。桁が違う。
Oh, you're done already? But I was just getting warmed up.
This is not over.
But of course it's not. This was so fun. Let's do it again, shall we?
About to kick.
No! Stop! You don't remember, but we already lost!
Oh, it seems like one of you has some decent time power within. But you can't stop it, darlings.
Oh no! We need a miracle to save us!
お、なんだ
I will transport you.
ガンダム来た。バンシーだ、バンシー。どう見てもガンダムなんですけど。もうバンシー来たぞ、バンシー。どう見てもこれバンシーやろ。この仮面はアウトやろ。JRPG っていうか、ガンダムも好きなのね。
I suppose I should just carry on and retrieve the flower then.
What just happened?
We barely escaped alive. That statue saved us.
I am not a statue. However,
いや、これは
you are otherwise correct.
これで、あ、でも角はニューガンダムっぽいですね。角はめっちゃニューガンダムか。
I used my maximum acceleration to remove you from danger.
And thank goodness you did. I was afraid we were done for.
Not to be ungrateful, but who are you? What are you?
I am JKR, unit number 721.
JKR.
One of the witnesses.
JKR 721? That's quite a mouthful. How about I just call you K for short?
あ、惜しいな。G じゃないんだ。G にしようぜ。
Kay? Where'd you get that from?
What? I think it's pretty normal to
ガン
use
ダムの
someone's
G に
middle
しよう。
name as a nickname.
Well, I guess I can't argue with that.
You may address me however you prefer.
Well, thank you very much for saving us, Mr. K.
We're all pretty beat up. We need somewhere safe to rest. Let's head to Paulina and regroup.
しかもガンダム戻ってきた時なんか顔人間の顔してたな。
Seems like you can use the shoe.
Sure.
いけるわ。721もねちょっと惜しいよね。072にしてほしかったな。 G072 だったらすごい良かったんだけど。
Do you want to land here?
Yes, this is the right.
Oh my darlings, just look at your
0721でもか。
Something dreadful must have happened.
You don't know the half of it, Miss Paulina. Do you mind if we rest here for a while?
Of course, of course. Make yourself at home.
We should be safe here for a while. Thank you again, Mr. K. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't saved us.
The action was consistent
あ
with my、
つ
nature.
ぶらな瞳。お前はなんかあれだな。ガンダムシードのパイロットみたいな面してんだ。
How do you mean?
I am not entirely sure. The relevant entries appear to be missing from my memory
ロボなんだ
banks.
ロボ。
You're one of those witnesses, right? Do you know Paulina and Buki?
Buki? Oh, right. That's me. It's nice to meet you, dearie.
I do detect something familiar about them, but I cannot recall our specific relationship.
Me neither. Although there's at least one thing we know for sure. I was definitely not your stylist. Although I wouldn't mind finding out who was.
While I appreciate all the catching up, I think we should allow Crisbel and her friends to sleep.
Thanks, Matthias. I'll resume in the morning. Alright, that's enough rest. We still need to get those mineral samples to Mr. Rojo at the cathedral.
If that is where you're headed, then I shall accompany you.
あれこいつ仲間になる
Great. I knew we could count on you, Kay.
ガンダム仲間になるの。
What exactly makes you want to follow us around?
I have unfortunately lost the data that was supposed to be stored in my memory banks. I will need to begin accumulating replacement knowledge about the world as I search for the cause. I am certain I was created with a purpose. I wish to...
So, you want to find out more about who you are and why you lost your memories?
I suppose that makes sense. Just try not to get in our way.
There is no need to worry. I have significant
なんか
combat
昔
capabilities.
アムロとかそういうパイロットのキャラにアーマーとしてガンダムのその鎧着せるみたいなシリーズがあったんで、それです。あったこういうの。仲間になったの？あれ？仲間増えてる？あ、増えてる。いる。でも3人パーティーだから入れ替えなきゃいけないんだね。どうしよう。イルフェルムの代わりに1回入れてみるか。これ何にも持ってねえな。すっぱだかじゃん。何系なんだろうね。仲間増えたわ。ガンダム仲間になった。これ結局染料足りないの？
We have every...
あ、いいんだ。
We have everything...
Isn't Rojo waiting for us?
なんだ
Monsters! They must have found their way here from deeper in the mines.
This will serve as a good opportunity for me to demonstrate my
頼むぞ。
capabilities.
ファンネルとか出せる？お前ビームラベルとかビームサーベルとかお前ファンネルとか1個でも使ったらもう
My style of
今でもだいぶアウトだけど
combat is
完全にアウ
different
トにな
than
るか
typical human.
そうか
My body is constantly being supplied with crystal energy,
まだ使わないんだ
so I do not use
本当だ MP
I
じゃない
have great speed and stamina, allowing me to strike many times
一度に何の
whenever
攻
I
撃させれ
attack.
る
However, whenever I attack or use a
ヒ
skill,
ートレベルが上
my,
がる
as it rises, I become
さらに
stronger.
強くなるけど
But there is
オーバー
also
ヒ
a
ートし
risk
ちゃう
of let us proceed to a demonstration.
わかった。
You did well.
お、光ってる。すげえ。
Whenever I attack or use a skill,
本当だ、めっ
my
ちゃヒー
heat
ト上が
level
った。
rises. As it rises, I become stronger. But I run the risk of overheat. I also possess the ability to change. By using my juggle skill,
ジャグルス
I
キル。
can move this enemy to the other
すげえ。ほんまや。おお。右に持ってきた。インパクトストライク。敵一点にダメージを与える。
Now, let me demonstrate my impact strikes. For this attack, press the button repeatedly.
罰を連打すんの？
Try to keep the indicator in the yellow area.
あ、ここに合わせるんだ。ここにここで、ちょうどここでいればいいんだ。
Let us finish disposing of these
あー、でもこれは多分あれですね。ワンパンマンのあいつが入ってんだろうな。サイボーグの。そんな感じがします。スタイル的にも。戦ってる感じ的にも。ジュディスなんだっけ、名前忘れた。鬼サイボーグ。あいつが入ってそう。なんかもう胸像って。命中率3分の1。オラオラオラオラオラオラオラい。やってる途中死んじゃっただろ。めっちゃ殴るんだね。
Cris Bell, what do you want to...
I want to record our...
おもろいの仲間になったな。
Hello, Mr. Rojo. We brought the mineral water.
Well, I see you're as good as your word. It's nice to see that someone around here is...
How long do you think the repairs will take?
I don't imagine it should be too long. Just hold...
お、治った。すごい。
Good as new.
This is
いい腕してる。
impressive handiwork.
It worked. The mural is fixed.
Cris Bell, why don't you try approaching the altar now?
It's working.
きた。また新しい力が手に。
That leaves just 2 more cathedrals to visit. One in Cinder and one in Crystallis. Although, I think we still have a little bit of unfinished business here.
Uncle Wilhelm, there you are.
Oh, hi, Risa. What are...
She just said she was looking for me. What is it, Risa?
Not exactly. The memorial service for Mom is about to start. But I'm worried that our dear Auntie Rallis is going to try some. Lucio and I haven't found any concrete evidence to use against her yet. But after what we all saw in the museum, I just know she had something to do with Mom's death.
I see. Cris Bell, I knew Gladys for a long time. She was more than just a close friend. She was like a sister to me. I'd really like to attend this memorial service. And maybe we can help straighten out whatever's going on with them.
Say no more, Maestro. We understand. And Risa, of course we'll help.
Great! The memorial service is being held at the Orowitz mansion on the north side of town. I'll see you all there. このエリアなんかサブクエ全然なかった気がするね。
I recognize some of these things. Normally when I pass by a city, all the people and things...
Maybe this is a strange question, Mr. K, but does that mean you don't have any friends?
I have had many friends, but it is not the same with me as it is with you. Once I really know a person, that is enough for me.
That sounds really sad.
I don't feel that way. After all, humans have such short lives that there are always new people to know.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record. Hello, travelers.
向かいそうだこいつ。
Welcome. It's only 200.
That would be.
At
これ金が全然ないから4人分強化する金がねえな。
I'm not running.
Shall we make a record?
I want to record.
I don't really like being in places this crowded.
They appear to be mourning someone. I have observed this behavior previously.
Gladys must have been a pretty important person. It feels almost like the whole city is gathered here.
She was the head of the Orowitz family. She had a kind heart that cared for everyone, without distinction. And she always put the well-being of Talira first. She was a good friend.
Shh, it's starting.
Family and friends, we have come together today to mourn the tragic loss of our beloved matron, Gladys Orowitz. May her soul find peace in the warm arms of the lady. Lady Gladys was an inspiration to us all. I'm sure we each have many stories of her selflessness and kindness. So today, although we mourn, we should also try to celebrate a life well lived. I ask that everyone please come together, take a moment, and share your happy memories of Lady Gladys. Knowing her, I'm sure she would rather be remembered with smiles than with tears.
So what do we do now?
Let's go talk to Uncle Lucio.
Master Wilhelm, I'm happy you made it. Gladys would have wanted you here.
I'm glad I made it too. Risa let me know what was happening. Have the two of you made any progress on your investigation into Rallis?
Some. Supposedly she was Gladys's cousin, who had been living abroad. Almost no one here seems to remember her, although both the twins vouched for her. I checked and I was able to find some holdings in her name, but I couldn't find anyone who actually recalls seeing her there. No one saw her kidnap Franny either. If we were to confront her now, it would just be our word against hers. And that's where the trail runs cold, I fear. I would ask Gladys about her, but
we can't
interrogate the dead.
Maybe there's something I can do to help with that.
Oh, sir.
ヒエルにグラディスに聞けるってマーク
I
で
think that's Lady Gladys I see in the past. I may be able to use time magic to find out what she's saying.
Leave it to me, Cris Tales.
これ過去のやつに話しかけれるんだとしたら助言して未来を変えるってことできないかな。でもパラレル扱いなのかもしれないですね。ほい。
It warms my heart to see the city prospering like this. My children seem to think I'm invincible, but I won't be here to guide them forever. I suppose there's only one thing left to do. Time to go finish that will I've been working on.
死をもう予見している。
Time to go.
遺書があるところですね。
I should probably tell.
Cris Bell, did you learn anything useful?
I think so, Mr. Lucio. Did you know Lady Gladys left a will?
I knew she started working on one once, but not what became of it.
My friends, we now have a special announcement. Lady Rallis wishes to address the group.
Today is indeed a very sad day.
Hey, that's the bird lady I saw. I think.
But the Orowitz family must move forward. I'm sure that is what Gladys would have wanted. And to that end, we do have some business that needs to be resolved. The family needs to choose a new matriarch. Before her tragic death, my dear sister Gladys made me promise that I would take care of the family if anything happened to her. She was quite insistent that the family fortune be protected and stay within the family. So, it is with a heavy heart that I nominate myself for the role.
That woman kidnapped my Franny.
And she plotted with the Empress.
And she came out of a magic portal and smashed the mural.
And she... Wait, what?
Spooky, are you saying you saw what happened?
Yes. No? Maybe. I think. I'm sorry, dearie. My memory hasn't been the same ever since I lost my part.
Maybe Rallis disassembled her to prevent her from telling the story.
Finding Nemo のドリーみたいな。
If we can find the missing components, I think it should be possible to repair her.
Wow, Kay. Talk about being reliable.
Do you know where the rest of your body might be, Miss Spooky?
I'm not entirely sure, but I can still feel around them a bit. They're somewhere salty and dark and full of
That sounds like the depths of the salt mines. Just hold tight, Gladys. We won't let this woman ruin your legacy.
Another Sindarian.
What? Sorry, I was just...
Slow down. Take a breath. Or...
I'm so sorry. I was just...
Looking at Joseph?
What? No! Is it that?
Only for those with eyes. You've clearly been staring at him.
Ignore him. So, you're in love with Joseph, is it?
Shh! He might hear us.
Doubtful. He appears to be as focused on himself as you are on him.
No! That's not how Joseph is! At least, he didn't used to be. What do you mean? We were very close when we were little. He was actually the only one who treated me nicely when I got here. I just don't know what's happened. Do you think you could speak with him?
Well, he was my student. I suppose I can talk to him.
I know he's changed, but deep down, he's got to be the same person. It's just that ever since his mother died, It's all that Oroitz's woman's fault. She even stole my mirror.
Gladys?
No! Miss Gladys was so supportive of him. Of us.
I see.
Fear not. What nobler cause could there be than true love? We'll help you.
Sacred duty. Humoring a lovesick girl whose notable skills include staring at people for an uncomfortably long time. Stop. Things never get better when you speak. I'll go talk to Joseph. It's been a long time.
Master Wilhelm,
You're back? Are you tutoring anyone else? Risa could certainly use some help. She's been worthless since Mother died.
Huh. Has she also forgotten her manners? Or is that just you?
Whatever. What do you want?
From you? It appears you have nothing of any worth to give. Unfortunate.
Then go away, fool. Who asked you to come back anyway?
You can't.
Stop, boy. Words won't work. However, there might be something we can find to help change his attitude.
But where do we start?
Saul said Joseph hasn't always been this way. Especially not with her. Perhaps we should see for ourselves. Matthias?
An excellent idea. To the past.
お母さんと一緒にいるね。スポ。
Joseph, stop that! Why are you treating Saul that way? That's not like you.
But Mother, she's a Centaurian. The twins were mocking me for being friends with her.
It doesn't matter where she's from. You know that. And since when do you pay attention to what they think anyway? Ignore all of that. Do you like this girl?
I do. A lot.
Then stop being such a ridiculous brat and go to her. Here.
A mirror?
A very special mirror.
ああ、それ持ってる
If
ぞ
you
俺。
focus, it can show you a vision of the future.
It's not working. Wait. I see. We look happy together.
You see? Now, if you're quite done being so profoundly foolish, I suggest...
He used to be a nice kid.
So it seems. Still,
これ持ってるぞ。
something is missing.
拾ったやん。
That must be the mirror Saul said Rallis took. I think it's the mirror we found.
そうそう。
Interesting. From what we've heard, the mirror was imbued with powerful magic. It needs to be repaired.
We could ask Rohan.
No good.
あら。
He's got his hands full repairing the mural.
Then what about his son? Rohizo? I think it...
Crispell's right. Maybe we should try talking to him.
Then let us speak with.
息子に？息子いける？
Oh, you're the outsiders that Dad gave the tools. What can I do for you?
Hello, Rohizo. We were wondering if you could help us fix this mirror.
I'm not as skilled as Dad, but I'm pretty good with glass. Let me take a look.
お、マジ？
Interesting. It's not like anything I've ever seen, but it's familiar. I think I've read about this in a book before. Is this a magic mirror?
Correct.
マジックミラーの意味が違う。本物だけど。
Do you think you can repair it?
I have most everything here, but I remember thinking you would need something peculiar. So, to fix it, you'd need that too.
I suspect you're thinking of rainbow water.
Rainbow water? Yes, exactly.
Wonderful. What you have forgotten is only the single most important component. However, let me give you some insight.
Oh no.
Agua prisma, or rainbow water, is a crucial component in the creation and repair of certain objects imbued with time. Because the rainbow water itself is infused with the magic of the mineral pools, it is uniquely suited to contain the powerful time energy.
Oh, interesting. So,
へえ、面白い。
can you get
じゃあそれ取ってきて。
Indeed. We already gave your father the samples he required.
Great. I'll get everything ready and we...
なるほど。結局あそこに用事ができてる。こういうなんかクエスト、ありそうだな。まだ上にありますね。でもこの街なんかクエストねえのかなと思ってた。ちゃんとある。
Is there something Bob?
What? Oh, please, don't bother me.
It better be pretty important if you're gonna talk to my friend like that.
Sweetheart, what I'm doing will
Oh.
change the future of
大きく
never
出たね。
to...
That does sound important.
It is, darling. If you insist, I'll tell you about it. I'm going to change how our floats are designed for our annual celebration of the...
That is literally the least important thing you could have named. I'm not being hyperbolic. There are no less... I almost respect...
I know! Isn't it amazing? This will be life-changing. Even better! Since I know I've made such...
Why? Because Doing anything else is empirically.
Then you'll do it? Splendid. I asked for ribbons from all. If you could all just scoot around to Lyra.
We.
Time is wasting. Go on, shoot.
But.
Stop. Don't bother, Crispell. We've been outmaneuvered. Let's just get her ribbons and be done with this.
That sounds like the store owner promised me a ribbon. So did some of the university students. Brandon has the last one. He's by the Central Monument. I'm sure it won't be any trouble for you strapping young heroes.
It's too bad.
Hello, travelers. I'm here.
店の店主ってこの人。
Hello, Elizabeth. Do you have any decorations for?
Oh, the decoration Miss Drina asked for.
飾りですにゃん。
You're collecting ribbons for her?
You could say that.
Oh, then here you go.
あれ開けてなかった俺。尻尾。
Lady Gladys was always a philanthropist. Lady Gladys.
She was a.
We have to rip.
Are you always?
He's always been.
Well, we actually found something and.
Where did you get that? Yeah. This is the same ruler I used to have when I was
おお、
young.
見つけたね、そういえば。
Mother gave it. I remember I promised her that when I grew up, I would become a great architect.
It's never too late, Oropen.
You may be right. I should honor her memory and fulfill
Oh.
my promise to her. I'll start right away.
これはなんか未来が変わりそう。
Master, do you know where I should focus?
If there's any place in Talira that requires renovation, it would be.
The cathedral. Yes. It is mainly constructed with salt. Give me some time. I need to think this through thoroughly. You all go and get me some samples from the mines. I need enough for me to conduct.
Whoa.
No time to
鉱山にめっ
lose.
ちゃ用事ある。
At least he seems more confident.
Sure.
この建築家が立派になることで建物がこんな粉々にならずに済むのかもしれない。あの定規どこで取ったっけね。なんかどっかで取ったよ。
Hey kids! Excuse? I've been looking for a ribbon. A pretty ribbon.
You amaze me.
What he was trying to say is, we're helping Drina decorate her float.
Oh, we completely forgot about that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Gladys always used to say how much she hated.
あれ俺このこんなアイテム取ってたような気がした。気のせいかな。
Thank you, God.
鉱山にめちゃくちゃ用事あるな。でも鉱山の用事がたまりにたまっとる。なんか中央の広場に用事がある人がいる的なことを言ってたような気がしたんだけど、こっちか。
Hello?
こっちか。
Excuse me, mister.
What?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Here, you give it to her. Now, if you'll...
That's all of them.
Miss Drina?
Oh. There we go. Come on, let's move. This float can't be in the parade alone.
Wait, why us?
I'm an artist, not an entertainer. My genius takes place behind.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. What do you say, Cris Bell?
I suppose we can help Miss Drina with this. What harm could it do?
Then it's settled.
おお乗ってる剣を持ち上げてるすごいな。
That was magnificent. It's a new era in parade technology. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened.
Right. Anyway, you mentioned.
これくれ。
Of course.
木のキーホルダー。
Well, I'm certain. And riding on that float was kind of fun.
よかったね。
What a curious experience that was.
ガンダムが笑ってる。ガンダムが笑ってる。ガンダムって言うな。
We still have more important matters to attend to.
0721が笑ってる。あれ今手に入れた火のなんとかってどれ？火のなんとかってどれ？装備できる人決まってんの？あれないな。なんかアイテムなのかもしれないね。もしかしたら。鉱山行くべ。
Seems like you can use the
Sure.
今日午前中窓開けて植物の鉢替えしてたんだけど、その時に多分ちっちゃい虫入ってきたんだと思うけど、この高さに虫入ってくるっていうのがすごいな。ちっちゃくほんとちっちゃい虫なんだけど、よくこんなとこまで飛んできたらって感心した。これまた同じ巡礼やるのかな。
So
yes.
1個でいいんだ。
That's it.
This sample should.
My young friend.
what is it? Look out!
げもうこいつらかよ。二度とこいつら戦いたくなかったよ。マジ？こいつらとは二度と戦いたくなかったの。厄介だな。こいつ移動させよう。あ、そっか、ダメだわ。意味ねえわ。移動させといて気づいたけど、ちょっとさっさと使っちゃおう。炎だな。いいダメージ、おい。即沈めた。あー、でもその分自分めちゃくちゃな反動をもらった。痛い。すげえ反動きたな。自分にダメージ返ってくるからね。お前ロボットなのに毒食らうんかい。ロボットだから毒食らうなよ。 痛い痛い痛い痛い。あ、でもこいつボス版じゃないからだいぶ弱いかもしれない。おらー、よし。
As always,
But we're not the bad guys.
this is their home. Is it such a...
Well,
I used small... And try to remember. There are two sides.
Should we not return to Ro?
Yeah, let's go.
一気に用事を済ましたい気持ち。あれ、なんかここにいたやついなくなってるっていうのがさっきのあ、そっか、これガンダムだったのか。ここにいたのがガンダムだったんだね。てててて。大技だったら死ぬ。オーバーヒートした。最初の攻撃でオーバーヒート状態のねギリギリまで持ってって、あとは技打ってしばらく耐えるみたいな感じにしなきゃいけないんだ。瞬間火力が確かにすごいから。これでも後ろのやつにも経験値入っていくようにしてもらわないと、レベル差開いた時に他のキャラ使えなくなっちゃう。一生ガンダム使わなきゃいけなくなっちゃう。あ、すごい。バリア出した。お前 V ガン系か。F91 系の技術のやつだ。モビルスーツ小型化した時代のやつだ。ビームシールド出しやがったこいつ。買い物に行く。今から行ったら死ぬよ。もっと暗くなってから行きな。暑いよ。西日で殺されるよ。こんばんは。ちゃんと水飲め。水分補給しろ。緑茶じゃダメだぞ。水とか麦茶な。あと爽健美茶もね、カフェインゼロ。
Cris Bell, what do you...
I want to
俺今爽健美茶を飲んどる。親指グーッと押してすぐ真っ赤になれば水分足りてるけど、おっせえなってなったら水分足りてないから、それでチェックして。これで480でしょ。であいつ90でしょ。あんま強くないんだよ。正直あんまり強くねえんだよな。ガンダムの強み小さい気がするんだけど、もっとなんかいいの覚えてくるのかな。今んとこガンダムの強み結構小さいね。ミルフェルムの方が長期的に考えたら絶対いいと思うんだよ。 これオーバーヒートがなければかなり強いんだけど。あとなんか毒とか食らわないとかね、ロボットだ。食らうんだよな、バリバリで。バリバリで食らうんだよね。バリバリで食らうなや。この先なんか行けたりせんの？あ、行けないんだ。こっから行くんじゃないのか。行き方が違うみたいです。ここから行くのかと俺は思ってた。夜はまたゼルダをモリモリモリモリやってくるね。今週のこの土日では絶対クリアする。そうじゃないともう来週もまた飽きちゃうからね、新作が。大変やで。めっちゃ逃がさんじゃん。マジ？すごいね。いた。絶対逃がさない的な。分かった分かった。じゃあ相手しようか。ここまで言われたら相手したくなってきた。望みを叶えてあげよう。オーバーヒーツ。オーバーヒーツと痛いな。オーバーヒートであんなダメージも受けんの？ちょっとこいつ扱いづらくすぎないか。オーバーヒート時ダメージまでもらうんですか。困ったな。君なかなか癖強いね。あ、こっちか。なるほどね。キーホルダーもろてた。燃えるパンチでよりオーバーヒートするだろう。コンペキだけ逃がしてくる。コンペキこのダンジョンの奥側なんてあった？あんまりパッと見わからんかったけど、ここの裏に行ってみる的なことさっき言ってたよね。そんなあったかな。バーニーなんかでも結構仲間がいっぱいいて入れ替わるタイプの RPG とかでこいつだけは一生使わねえみたいな仲間っていたりするよね。あえて誰とは言わないけど、なんかそんなんあるよね。何回やっても俺こいつは使わんみたいな。でも FF7 でバレット意地でも使わん人とかいるもん。強制で使えって言われんのに強いのにな。今回のリメイクだと使いざるを得ない状況が結構ある。でも意地でもティファ使ってる人の方が多かったと。 あいうの面白いね。爆発してきました。こんなオーバーヒートしちゃうとか、なかなかの欠陥ロボットだよなかなかの欠陥でしょこれ。なんでこんなことになっちゃったの。パンチ2回でオーバーヒートしちゃうんだよ。だってもうちょっとなんとかならんかった。作った人どういう気持ちで作ったのこれ。なんか道間違えた。エンカウントから戻ってくると何が何だかわからなくなる。エンカウント切り替わり型のタイプだとこうなる。シームレスじゃないとあれってなる。昨日開会式の後にね、ゲームクリエイターの人たちがみんな反応してたね。嬉しいっつってます。そうだよな、オリンピックで流れたら嬉しいよね。オリンピックっていうなんかインドアとは対極の存在の中にめちゃくちゃインドアのねゲームの曲が流れまくるってすごいことだよな。あの辺もなんか小山田騒動とかいろいろあったから、なんかそれもあってなのかな。差し替え的にああいう形になったのかな。なんか山の裏がどうのこうのって言ってなかったさっき。遠行に向かうぞって言ってるよね。あれそれどこなの。それどこよそれ。
Seems like you can use the
Sure.
あ、こっちかな。こっちかもね。
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
これあれこれ違うの。コーチャームの鏡。
Seems like you can...
これじゃないな。んどこだよくわからんな。
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
そこの右は違うでしょ。で、ビルヘルムの家でしょ。あ、でもここがなんか、その、鉱山からモンスターが漏れてきたって言ってるから、ここから行けるのかもしれない。一旦ちょっとここまで来たからサブ系報告してくるか。どこだっけ。
Hizo, just in time.
来たー。
There you go.
Impressive work.
I might not be as good as my dad.
Thanks a lot, Rohi.
Now, let's go see if we can talk.
You again?
Well, as your old mentor, I wanted to give you something.
What a joke. And how do you figure? Wait. Is this...
What do you see?
my future? I'm alone. And she's alone.
Yes. That's because currently, you're an ass,
なんで
and
彼女
she's
が
a fool. Things will... You'll need to stop being such an ass. This, in turn, will prevent her from being a fool for thinking you're worthwhile.
未来が変わるか。
Or can continue being insufferable. You'll die alone. More tragically, so will she. Your choice.
I don't.
Tell her how you feel. Who cares if she's a Sindarian? What does anyone else's opinion really matter?
You're right. After my mother died, I was lost, rudderless. I needed someone, anyone I could find, to give me guidance.
I assume you found Rallis?
She appeared out of nowhere, just when I needed her most. She rambled about things that only Mom knew. She kept saying that we needed to distance ourselves from some people. Unworthy people. The more she talked, the more it made sense that the only people in Tulira who weren't unworthy. We have power, riches, respect. And they all hate us. Everyone.
Not everyone. Not Soul.
She still believes in me?
She believes that there's still good in you.
Of course she would. That's Soul. I've been such a fool.
Agreed. You are an idiot. Now go and apologize to her.
I will. Thank you, everyone. I'll do better. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to beg for forgiveness.
狩るぞ。よかった。
I'm so sorry. I was an idiot. With everyone. But it's...
You are an idiot. And you're gonna make it up to me. Even if it takes the rest of our lives. Thank you all. This feels like a dream to me. I don't have much, but I want you to have this. I don't think I'll be returning to Center anytime soon. You might need it more than me.
Thank you, Sol.
死んだ
Also,
印
I
象。
think this Rawless woman is up to no good.
Yes. Was it the painfully obvious and abundant clues that tipped you off? Regardless, we need to investigate further. The twins seem to have been collaborating with her.
いい未来になったね。ハートがめっちゃ出てる。よかったな。
The entrance to the mines is 2. Let's go find Buki.
Oh, thank you. Oh, perhaps after.
クッキー焼いてくれる。
Oh, I see them. Some of my pods.
ん？なんかおっさんがいるぞ。
Young ones only know how to complain. Mining is a reputable job.
そうなんだ。
It's an honor just to be able to work with this sacred material.
暖炉がある。
Ah, my pearls. Oh, it feels so good to. Once I'm all back together, I'll have.
Great display.
ほっとんね。ようこそここは円光。なんか笑ってまう。
The last time I came to this area, there was no cavern here.
These mines have been around for generations. How often do you pass by these places?
I do not measure my life by the same timescales that you do. It is rare for an event to occur that is interesting enough to merit my involvement.
What would be an example of something that's interesting enough?
For example, when a time mage comes to the lake with the head of a witness in her bag.
Yeah, I hear you, Kay. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing that happens that often.
All right, that's enough chit-chat, everyone.
Indeed. I can sense the faint signal of a witness down here. It must...
わあ、ワンコいっぱい。炎めっちゃ効いたな。おーらららららい。これの弱点を1個言うとね、俺が疲れる。このキャラガンダムの弱点はね、俺がしんどい。連打を毎回しなきゃいけないのめちゃくちゃしんどい。それが一番のネガティブポイントです。おー沈んでった。俺が連打するのがだるいっていう理由でそのうちクビになるかもしれないです。もうちょっと使ってあげて。あそこに虫いたんだ。見えなかった。お、マジか。変身しやがった。どっちかでこっちが厄介な気がする。さすがに時間を操る能力まではコピーできないと思う。だー、指が疲れちゃう。2ターン目に絶対連打しなきゃいけないキャラとかだるいでしょ。めちゃくちゃだるいでしょ、あいつ。あ、こいつ変身しないと殴れねえの。マジめんどくせえから逃げよう。バイバイ。魔法を食らわしたら即死するかもしれないけど。サンプル取ってくるどうのこうのってどっから取ってくるの？奇妙な方の手がかり。 円光で2つのサンプルを探す。これだよね。サンプル。キャインキャイン。あんまり気合いで連打しないっていうでもずっと3が出てる。リグレッション。何やリグレッションって。何覚えた？リグレッションはターゲット1人の状態を一旦前に戻す。すごいじゃん。死んでも復活するとだな。鋼鉄のリストガード。ガンダムにつけよう。
Mining is getting hot. We're confined to this.
ねえこれ。あった。
I'm glad we found it, but
judging by the blue crumbles, I'd say the miners have been. But why would they do that?
A long time ago, there was a group of people in this area who did the same thing.
How long ago was this?
1,246
そんな長
years.
生きしてんの。
I should have known better
ガン
than
ダ
to
ムの歴史
ask.
深いな。この団地思ったよりでかいな。商人のおっちゃんがいる。わ、でっかいの来た。ゆる連打で。ゆるゆるゆるゆるゆる連打。これが疲れないぐらいのレベル。だいぶ表示が遅れて出てるんだけどまだ出てる死んでもまだ出てるんですよ。全然追いついてないじゃん。めちゃくちゃ表示ゆっくり追いついてる。あのパターンあんま見たことないからおもろいな。なんだこれ。これなんだ。ポチッとな。なんですかこれ。え、あ、なんか水が通ってればなんか、さっきあれ浮いてきてた宝箱浮いてなかったよね。これ浮いてきたのか。スピードが2下がる。 まあアタック上がる？アタック上がんねえのか。硬くなるだけか。あ、そうなっちゃうわけ？お前どうやってここ入ってきた？塩好きじゃない。テント売ってる。テント1万もすんの？高ー。びっくりした。絶対買えないわ、そんなの。テント1万？取るねー。もうそれただのモンベルじゃないですか。まあ、テントで1万安い方だよ。だいぶ安い方だと思うよ。びっくりすんな。適正価格。まあ、地面から何度もテントを掘り出してくるね。フェイナルファンタジーよりは現実的な値段かもしれない。ゆるれんだー。ずーっと3が出るよー。もう一度ゆるれんだー。この後これでなんかどういうスキルを覚えるか次第だな、こいつの強さは。そこがやべえ、これ強えってなればね、価値はありそうだ。ここなんかスイッチ、ああなるほどね。上側にスイッチがあるってことかな。なんかあっち側も繋がってないね。あった。めんどい。メンディー。メンディー関口。上は繋がってないですね。はあ、なるほどね。すべてを理解した。これを上がってきたー。なんかここでサンプルが取れる言うとったけど。あ、取れたわ。これな。今なんか試しに適当にそれ触ったらそれだった。あともう一個。なんか2個ぐらい取ってこいって言ってた。気のせいだっけ。なんか2個ぐらい取ってこいってなかった？あ、そうだよね。面倒そうな敵は無視。それが俺のやり方。
Oh, there's my oh, thank you so much, children.
Let's return to the cathedral.
ちょっと勝手に戻んないで。
Give me some time, and I will.
I'm my old self again.
Nota.
Spooky, do you remember what happened when you first saw Miss Rawless?
Oh, yes, sweetie. Let me just get my memory. Oh. That's too far back.
What is it?
I remember now. Two people came here. They sprinkled sapphire dust around. Then that Rawless woman appeared and said something like, "My resurrection can..."
I'll stop you right there.
What?
あれなんか来ちゃった。
You again!
Don't be an animal. I'm not here to get my own hands dirty. But I can't allow you to put my client on the spot. It seems like you went to a lot of work rebuilding this machine.
Is she talking about me?
The Empress gave me this device for something else, but I think I'll make use of it here. It makes old technology like this go haywire.
Intruders! I must defend the brood.
Hope you all have fun.
It's going to be nice
あれデモンズウォリアー。
cathedral with your bodies.
You can try, you crazy robots.
Careful. The mask seems to be an important part of her fighting style.
このマークは彼女の戦闘に重要な役割をしている。狙えないね、顔を。なんか後ろでなんかやってますね。インボーガー。なんとなく水が効きそう。やっぱり。おお、なんだ。すげえ。顔出てきた。ほらー。聞いてねえ。なんかあの状態魔法書効かんの。聞いてない。まずいね。時間を戻すしかないか、ダメージを与えるために。どうだ。あ、時間を未来にやってしまった。あんまり意味ないか、未来にしても。なんか入ったな、最後。魔法が入ったのか。それかジャクルでこいつ左に持ってくのかな。でもこんなやつ剥がして持ってけるこんなやつ剥がして持ってけるようには思えない。これは入るな。いった。できるとは思えんが。無理か。お、いった。いけんの？すげえ。いけんだ。お前すごいな。運ぶってか、お前そうやってお前そっからちぎれるんだったらもう海かなんかで捨ててこいよ。それできるんだったら海かなんか捨ててきてくれよ。すごいな、お前。死ぬかもしれんな、これ。あ、壊れた。分かったもん。とんでもねえダメージ入ってたもん。
Is she dead?
I am not sure that death is the right concept. Her systems have crashed, but...
Enabling startup sequence. Consciousness protocol initialized. Oh, dearie me. What just happened?
Pookie, are you...
Yes, I think so.
What about her memories? Buki, do you remember what you were saying about Raleigh?
Oh, yes, I remember. She said, my resurrection can only be completed by trading one life. Then the two bird people laid something down in a circle of sapphire dust, and one of them said, Arvo, I brought it. This is my... There was a flash of light, and then that Rawless lady stepped out of a portal. She laughed, and then she... I tried to stop her, but she tore me apart. I'm sorry, my dears.
No. Thank you, Miss Buki. Come on, everyone. Let's go tell Risa what we've...
Oh, Master Will.
Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, where did you find this?
Do you recognize it?
I do. This was Gladys's diary, but I thought it had been...
The twins?
Indeed. That's why I wondered where you found it. I assumed they would...
We found it inside the museum.
I see. And you found it... burned?
What is it?
It's Arvo and Irva. I'd heard they were asking about the Forbidden Collection.
The unknown arts?
Forbidden magic. Necrotic magic. Magic that plays with the life force of others, binding it to you.
Why would they try and burn it?
A sacrifice, perhaps? A powerful connection to a powerful spirit? Or just to change? More importantly, only in a very peculiar way. You need Gladys's ring to open it. I would suggest you look at the university.
That's not much.
It's all we have.
I hope you met.
円光のサンプルもう一個取らないと。右側だね、多分。ちょっと今1回の仕切りでかくなってるけど許して。この回はちょっと長めってことで。中途半端に区切れなそうなんだよね。今ちょっと区切るのがちょうどいいか。この後区切ってここのね、大ボスと戦うってところになるからちょうどいいかもしれないね。じゃあ一回区切るか。じゃあ区切ってちょっとすぐ再開しますわ。それで行きましょう。じゃあちょっと待っててくださいね。